Anthony from bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and in this video we will do very cool things with our rhythm guitar playing, and we will jazz up our blues chords, the normal blues chords. So I will first give you an example of what we will play. So you can see while I just played a standard 12-bar blues progression that I used some chords that aren't really necessarily the standard blues barré chord, such as the A7 chord. And we're gonna talk about a way how to shift away from playing just the standard blues chords to getting a more refined view over your rhythm guitar playing. And of course we won't look at every chord right here, because I want you to really understand how everything connects to this rudimentary 12-bar form. And if you're used to playing a standard 12-bar form, then you know that the chords are A7, then the D7 chords, then we have A7 again, E7, D7, and then we have the, most of the time we play a standard turnaround. And here we can use chords to make this whole thing come to life in a more refined, jazzy way. So the first thing we can do is, instead of playing just a normal dominant 7 chord, we can play a 9th chord. So that would be really adding some more soul and jazziness to our playing just by interchanging one chord. So instead of D7, I'm gonna play D9. And here we're playing this fingering with the index finger at 4th fret D string. Then we have the middle finger at the A string here, 5th fret, and then I'm just placing my ring finger flat on the strings here on the 5th fret. And we can even make it into a 13 chord by adding here the B note with the pinky finger. And instead of sounding like this, it sounds more refined if and also this chord is an A13 chord. It makes the whole progression also a bit more lively, and it's a bit of a harsh chord. It's really harsh if you use it too much, but if used sparsely, we can really sound more jazzy, more complex with this chord. And we can use it instead of the normal A7 chords. So here again we can start on this chord, but it will sound a bit harsh if used too much. So I can start out with normal A7 also if I don't want this A13 chord to be rung out for 4 bars, but because it's probably too much for the sound you're after. these are really cool ideas just by interchanging some chords here in a standard 12-bar progression, such as instead of using the D7 chord, we use the D9. And then at the end of the progression, you can do the same with the E7 chord, just turn it into the E9 chord. And if you're interested in studying online more in depth these kind of things, I have plenty of resources on my website, bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, that you can check out. Also reach out if you have questions. I'm here in the comment section for you to answer all your questions regarding these things. So it's really interesting, just by reforming the A7 chord and the A13, or the D7 and E7 chords and the D9 and E9 chord, we can make our guitar playing come more to life. And there are a lot of things we can talk about with adding diminished 7th chord. So if you really like this stuff, also check out the website and reach out in the comment section. And if you want to study online with me, drop me a line so we can set up things and arrange things for you to become really the guitarist that you're after, and to make your guitar playing better and better. So I'm really glad that you're here on the video, and I would thank you a lot for the support on the channel. And if you like it, also hit a like on the video, or just feel free to reach out, as I stated here in the video, just in the comment section, so we can interact with each other.